Hey guys, Phil from Trail Talk MTB here, and this week we're going to be looking at the Nukeproof Horizon Wheelset. When I was building up my bird 6 months ago, I really wanted a bike to perform super well but not really break the bank. So I picked parts like the X-Fusion dropper, really great dropper post, brakes like the Magura MT5s, a lot of power for the money, and then for a wheel set I picked the Nukeproof Horizon. When it comes to wheel sets, I like a few different things. I like high points of engagement, decent weight, but I want a wheel that's really strong and pretty easy to set up tubeless, and I found that with the Nukeproof Horizons. So when the wheels arrived, I was pretty impressed by their build quality and the spares that they come with. So you get 8 spokes as well as some tubeless valves, tape's already installed, so all the hard stuff and some spares that you need, it's already done and it's all there for you. So that was pretty stoked with that. So the wheels are Nukeproof branded, however they use a lot of other brands for their parts. So for the rims, they use WTB rims. WTB have been doing rims for ages. They're pretty bulletproof, they're known for their durability, and as well they're also known for their ease of tubeless setup, so they all come pre-taped. So really good rims, and I was pretty stoked with that. And when it comes to the hubs are produced by Novatech. So I know what you're thinking, Novatech cheap hubs, they aren't that good. However, Novatech do produce a lot of hubs for a lot of different brands, and they've been doing it for a long time, so they know how to make good hubs, and these are no exceptions. So they've got 84 points of engagement, so 4.25 degrees of engagement, so really quick engagement, good for those technical climbs when you need to put the power down really quickly, and they also do have a really good sound. Other than that, when it comes to the build, they're 28 hole rims. They also come in a black as well as a copper hub, so you can get them in the 2 different colors. The rims are also rated for downhill use, so that might explain the kind of porky weight that they have. They're around 2,120 grams, so a little bit on the heavier side, but as you'll find out, they are pretty durable, so that weight is a bit of a trade-off there. And they're also 6-bolt, and they come in XD as well as the Shimano free hub bodies. So now for a bit about the performance and feel of the wheels. So the first thing you'll probably notice is the quick engagement. So over technical climbs, it's really quick to engage, and you'll find that you'll get over those technical sections really easily with these wheels. A downside of this, sometimes when you've got these quick engagement hubs, they can feel a little bit draggy. In this case, I did notice it a little bit compared to other wheels that I've used recently. However, it wasn't something that was too bad, and it kind of was counteracted by the stiff nature of the wheels. So they are pretty stiff wheels. The rims are pretty stiff, even though they are a 28 hole rim, which usually you would think with a 29er would be a bit flexy, not that stiff. The rims are really stiff, which is probably why they're downhill rated, and you definitely notice that acceleration, the stiffness mixed with the quick engagement. The wheels do accelerate really quickly considering their pretty hefty weight, and you do notice that they do pedal pretty efficiently. Where you also did notice the stiffness of the wheels was going through really rocky straight sections, so you notice that the wheels track really well. There was enough flex in the wheels for when you're going around corners where you can get a little bit of flex so they can really dig into the corner and grip a bit better. However, they probably aren't they're definitely a little bit harsher than other alloy rims out there, so if you do prefer a more supple ride, then they probably aren't the wheels for you. But if you do want something really burly and stiff, then they're probably a good wheel set to try out. In short, if you want comfy, there's probably better options out there, but if you prefer precise and strong, then these are probably a good wheel set for you. So now a bit in terms of the durability. Personally, I haven't experienced any issues. I have heard of other people having issues with the free hub kind of breaking on them. That was typically with riders that put down a fair amount of power and a bit more watts. I'm probably not the most powerful rider out there, so I haven't experienced any of these issues, and the wheel set has been great to me. That aside, the wheels have been bomb-proof, so they've been really great to me. The only issue that I've had, a slight dent in one of the rims. The tire still seats perfectly, it's not leaking anything, so I haven't really done anything about it, so I haven't even bent that out yet. So that's the only real issue I've had. I've had to tighten up the end caps on the rear hub once or twice, but really the wheels have been great to me, and I definitely recommend them to other people. So now for some final thoughts about the wheels. So 3 things that I really liked about the wheels: the strength, the rims are bulletproof, the stiffness, so they track really well through rocky sections, which is really what you need on a 29er when you're going down more technical sections. They tend to flex a fair bit, so having that stiffness there is definitely beneficial. And then also the quick engagement of the hubs, so they're really quick to engage, great for technical climbs, and great pickup when you just want to smash down the pedals and do a sprint. So those are 3 things that I really liked about the wheels. So 3 things I didn't like about the wheels. So I'm going to show you 3, but the main ones probably are the weight. They're a little bit heavier. So that's definitely a downside. So they aren't the quickest to accelerate. They're a bit more to get moving, but the stiffness and the quick engagement does help that. The next is potential durability issues with the free hub. Again, I haven't experienced this, so I can't comment on it too much, but it is evident that it has happened to a few people, so it is something to comment on. And I can't really think of a third one, so there's only real 2 negatives here. So if you're in the market for a pretty bomb-proof, durable wheel set for around the kind of $500 mark, I don't think there's anything that really comes close to this at that price range with quick engagement, as well as the stiffness that these provide. Yeah, they are a little bit heavy, but they do pedal pretty well considering their weight. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to give us a like. Also subscribe to the channel. Sorry for the shorter video this week. Just got back from holidays and just wanted to get one out there for you guys this week. There's also, might be another one coming out in the next few days. I've got a new bike and I'm pretty excited to show you guys. And the first episode of Punter to Pro will be coming out at the end of this month as well. Pretty excited to show you that. It's an awesome project that I've been working on and it should be pretty good for the channel. And if you've got any questions about the wheels, don't forget to leave a comment. I'll get around to answering them, or if you own them yourself or you've got any issues or questions you want to talk about or you just want to say how great they are, also leave a comment too.